a war with Palestine and Israel, Hamas and Israel. But let's add in Syria, Hezbollah, and Iran, right? Because they're all in cahoots, even though the U.S. State Department comes out and says there's no direct evidence that Syria or Iran or any of them colluded with Hamas to do that sneak attack Saturday before last. BS. You know this region, Walid. Give us what you know.
Well, the Iran regime is the maestro. It's the one that directs all these baby organizations that are very lethal, should it be Hezbollah in northern Lebanon, Gaza in the south, the Assad militias in Syria, the Hashid militias in Iran, in Iraq, all the way down to Yemen with the Houthis organization. And this is not new. This is not overnight. It's been for decades. But Iran's regime plan to attack Israel, and after Israel, there'll be other actors in the region that will be victimized by Iran. And as you just said in your introduction, the ultimate goal, the big Satan, is the United States. And as we speak right now, there are jihadists and pro-Iranian Khomeinist activists moving through our border. So it's not just Gaza. Gaza is the visible front that Israel is involved in, but it is a much bigger issue. Now, the Israelis themselves have decided to go after Hamas. They cannot not engage to free their southern flank from this organization after the genocidal terrorist acts that took place. And to do so, they have to move inside Gaza. If they move inside Gaza, they have a plan that has not been really discussed. Let me summarize it the best way I can. They're going to ask the population, civilian population, has nothing to do with the war, to go south. So to free the north. This is when the Israelis will move in and dismantle Hamas. I predict, or let me say on the safe side, I project that after that, the Israelis will ask the civilian population to go back to the north and free the south, evacuate the south. So Hamas will find itself alone again, exposed in the south, and this is where the Israelis are going to go in. That's in principle, but let's see what's going to happen.